PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3 Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, bro. Let's talk about it. All right, man. Let's finish up these recaps of the Bulletproof warm-up battles. Obviously, I recapped J2 versus Clone. Very good battle. Now I want to talk about the rest of the battles that was actually on the card. Let's get to this, man. Rock Lee versus Jay Gray. Y'all know I rock with Rock Lee, all pun intended. That's Niecy right there and everything like that. And the sister Jay Gray, who I do follow on Twitter and everything, man. Shout out to her right quick, man. I got to be honest and call it like I see it, man. Very disappointed in this battle. Not because of Jay Gray, respectfully. Niecy was not in her bag today. And I was kind of shocked that she was not in her bag when the whole world is watching, the whole BRC is watching to see what you got going on, right? Mad slip-ups, though, Rock Lee. A lot of slip-ups in this battle. A lot, sis. And you coming up the Eon battle where some people felt Eon won that battle kind of clearly. You know what I mean? And I guess they wanted to see the bounce back and how you would do going into this battle with Jay Gray. Let me just say, I was very highly impressed with this sister Jay Gray. She had a couple mishaps here, and nothing too crazy, right? But Rock Lee, it was the tail of the tape in this battle in the sense of preparation. You know, sister was reading off her Apple iPhone. People were going crazy on social media about that. So to see, you know, Rock Lee be not prepared was a bit disappointing. I got to be real with you, man. One of the most charismatic and good people in the battle rap culture. I know much she loves rapping, but today was not her day at all. You know what I mean? You go down the timeline, you see a lot of love for Jay Gray, and probably going to this battle, a large percentage of the battle rap community probably picked Rock Lee to beat Jay Gray, but that was not the story at all. Round one, Jay Gray spoke about victim of Katrina. And I've been a wave rider. The Creole chick's been telling lies. The Eve's Bayou line was dope. The Little Rock only need the M4. You know what I mean? Says Rock Lee be attention seeking and stuff like that. The Peace Trigger bar was dope by Jay Gray. So for the most part, she had a very good first round. Rock Lee's first round. Now, she said her first round in the beginning was actually good. I thought she had nice wordplay in the beginning, right? The wig on bitches, lock bar, the Vince McMahon bar was cool. But then she just did not get clean. Even when she got it back, the Danny Myers bar was cool. She got thrown off and stuff like that, man. Bringing bars way back for me, in my opinion. So for me, respectfully, I had Jay Gray winning round one. Round two, back to Jay Gray. She got back to Katrina bars a little bit, counting the money, counting money and sucking. So I applaud Jay Gray on that type of talking. Respectfully, we appreciate that. How the accordion bar was dope. The beneficial bar was dope also. The thing with Jay Gray, she got a lot of sneaky bars when you listen to her rap, right? So I feel she had back-to-back solid rounds from round one going into round two, right? Then you got Rock Lee. The Peach Fuzz bar was dope. And then I think Rock knew she was down 1-0. And she obviously she knew she was down 1-0, right? Because turbulence and everything like that. I wanted to see if Rock Lee was going to fight back in the second. And the 10 toes behind O like a glory hole was cool. But then the memory lapse again down 2-0. You know what I mean? If we're talking about one round, second round now, you're doing the same thing. And I think she couldn't bounce back from the first round. I think that maybe played a mental thing with her. I don't know, right? And then round three, Jay Gray, the limbo bar, walk, rock, and travel, shooting dribble was dope. She had another Katrina bar. She was deep on Katrina bars in this battle. And she just looked more comfortable than Rock Lee. I gotta be honest, she just did, bro. Beat Rock with open hands. You got Coffee Brown standing behind Jay Gray. And Rock Lee's third round messed up again. You know, it was just downhill after that. I know she went on social media and apologized to the coach and stuff like that. But you got Jay Gray with a 30. Some people even saying a body bag. Like, for real. That's the conversation people are having with a body bag. And Rock, you know, official, you want a battle official, and I know that's the battle you want, but and O was in the building also. So it was like, right. So shout out to Jay Gray, man. 30 ball clear. Then we go into First Lady Flames versus Eon and stuff like that. And Eon coming up a very dope battle with Coffee Brown last weekend. In fact, I think it was last Saturday, right? So, the momentum she has coming into this battle. I'm not saying she won the battle. The momentum coming to this battle. Let's be honest. First Lady Flames, who I'm a fan of. We talk about after Coffee Brown, after Vixen. First Lady Flames was right there, bro. She was right on the cups of being in the tier of the Coffees and the Vixen and stuff like that. I know she had congratulations again on having her newborn and stuff like that and stuff. But First Lady Flames, let's get into this, man. Round one, the Gladys Knight bar, the Sex in the City, and the setup to get the Sex in the City, the Cramp Kotex bar, the My Guiding Light bar was dope. So for the most part, she had a solid first round for Flames, right? Round one, Eon. I'm going to say this again about Eon, man. I just like her flow, bro. I like listening to her. She has a nice flow, man. You know what I mean? She brought the bars back and got stuck a little bit. She caught it back. The Flames couldn't keep the spark alive. Bar was cool. I got First Lady Flames winning the first round. Second round, Flames down. The Silent Bar. Don't Bust It Nothing. The Stud Talk from Flames. The WNBA Dildo Bar she had. The great area shots. We said, if y'all hope eternity, you're going to be waiting for eons. I did like that bar from Flames. And the Eon second round, the Whippets. We had the Blowing the Balloon, the Fire Skate bar. Eon's second round was definitely better than her first round and stuff like that. It's a tricky battle, number one. If someone said First Lady Flames 2-0 going to the third, I could understand that. And I had it 1-1, but I could see somebody saying First Lady Flames 2-0 going to the third round. And third round, my Flames, the Ratchet Never Leave My Side, like Rashida, the Money Above, you move like a Republican with Flames. Might have been her lightest round, the third round for First Lady Flames. Eon's third round might have been her best round. The Tone Bro Bar, the name of my Blood Clean. A lot of over-the-head bars this sister has, man. Amen bar she had and stuff like that. I got Eon win the third round. I see a lot of people going up in there about this battle and stuff like that. I thought the battle was just okay. I got to be honest. It was okay. You know what I mean? I can see Flames 2-1, but I can see Eon 2-1 also, right? I can see somebody say Eon round 2 and round 3. And I can see somebody saying Flames round 1 and round 2. Kind of want to watch this battle again. It's kind of close. I might edge Eon just a tad bit, though. But don't quote me on that. I would like to watch the battle again, right? Then we go into what some people might consider the battle of the night, the best back and forth, maybe, was Monsta versus Snypa. Very, very, very good battle, man. You know what I mean? I saw my man Capo online saying that, we got to give it up to LA Monsta and everything. He's not from LA, Louisiana, and stuff like that. Monsta is, I like Monsta. This battle was actually good, man. It was a good battle. Round 1, Snypa. What he said, used to the Visitation bar was cool. The Monsters Imitations, the Trigger Basement bar. I thought Snypa's energy be on 10, though, brother. He kind of demands your ear when he's rapping. When he's rapping, you kind of like, because his energy and aggressiveness, I rock with. You know what I mean? The Half Moon to Transform bar was dope. We said Trey in his crib. I'm Melvin bar was solid and everything by Snypa. Round 1 Monster. Talked about Snypa being a Bricks representative. Talked about him being on the 1SKs. The moment you better lose yourself, like amnesia or some shit like that, that was hard. Can't defend himself, martial law. I'm edging Snypa in the first round, right? Not taking nothing away from Monster, man, at all. Round 2, Snypa, the Defense Mode bar, the Crack on the Sidewalk like a Dandelion, the LA Fitness workout bar, you battle Danny Ghostwriter bar, the Alfredo Freddie Gibbs bar by Snypa. I did like a lot. That Alfredo, I like Freddie Gibbs also. I appreciate those kind of bars and stuff. Round 2, Monster. The Iman Shumpert bar that Monster had was fire. Iman Shumpert, Taylor Separation bar. They said Snypa on the roof hiding. Don't come and talk to me like phone sex. Snap at any moment. Anthony Davis. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. So I like Monsta second round, bruh. I thought they was kind of fronting on Snypa on Twitter. I mean, on Monsta a little bit on the second round. It's a debatable round, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm edging Monsta, and we ain't doing no pity rounds. But I do got a 1-1 going to the third. Third round Snypa put a Drake on deadline. He died where you at. Easter eggs bar he had, and then Monsta third round the child lock release bar. Snypa laid out in the woods bar. The right and wrong like Keith Sweat. And I see people saying online that LA Monsta sounds like Snake Eyes. I see a lot of people, more than 3 people saying that and stuff like that. In fact, I saw people clamoring for a Snake Eyes Monsta battle. You know what I mean? It's a debatable battle, bro. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I might be edging Snypa 2-1. But man, I ain't fronting on Monsta. I like Monsta second round a lot though. I ain't saying I didn't like Snypa second round, but I did like Monsta second round though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a close battle, bro. It's close. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. And then we go to Danny Myers and Saga. Listen, I had Saga win this battle, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Danny Myers coming off a dope battle with Fate last week. I think that was on Westworld and stuff like that. That was a very dope battle. It's on YouTube right now, so if you brothers have not checked out Danny Myers versus Fate, please go check that battle out for real, for real. Danny Myers, for the most part, talked about Saga's. I like when he said in the first round, he talked about Saga's music. His music is about effing hoes and getting drunk. Christian music. I thought that was hilarious by Danny Myers. The Wu-Tang Saga bar, the Rhyme Fest. First time we heard Jesus Walks, Rhyme Fest, Jesus Walks. Get it? We be down with Kanye. Round 1 Saga. The track record. I like how he flipped the Danny Myers track record, the record joint. He flipped that right there. The Shannon Sharp bar spoke about the ghostwriting, because of you angle, to God choose to ignore. Ratchet so big, Charlie Clips asked for 200. I had Saga in that first round, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had Saga in that second round too. He got personal, talk about Danny Myers' daughter and everything like that. I promise angle. Then I ain't say Danny had some shit here and there, but Saga clearly won this battle, bro. It might have been a 30, so I'm not gonna hold you, man. It might have been a 30 that Saga got on Danny Myers, bro. I know Danny Myers on social media asking the culture right now about him and Calico. But, I had Saga win this battle, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Saga clearly won this battle, man. So for the most part, the Bulletproof warm-up battles, they were okay. They were solid. Some of them were cool and everything like that. But I would say if I had to pick the best back and forth, it might have been Monsta and Snypa, though. We keeping it 100, though. In terms of back and forth, not being one-sided and putting on a fight, was that? Because Danny Myers and Saga without a fight, respectfully. And I rock with Danny, but Saga got that battle, man. You know what I mean? Leave comments on the bottom. It's your boy 3, man. 1.